Hello, Jondis. Wait.
Hello, Jondis.
Hello, Jondis.
Hi, Jondis.
Hello, Jondis.
Hello, Jondis. Alright, beautiful. Oh shoot, it's about to be 7. It's about to be 7. I guess it was Jordan first. Wait.
Hello, Jondis.
Okay, cool. Alright, we made 7 Jondis. 7 Jondis, 1 guest. Well, we're missing an Alec. Alright, well, you better keep that audio in because I'm not doing that again. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, you're still recording, right?
Say hello, Jondis. Say hello, Jondis.
Hello, Jondis. Hello, Jondis. Hello, Jondis. Okay.
Hello, Jondis. I'm also Jondis. Okay. Bye. Wait, that's 8 Jondis, 1 guest, right? 8 Jondis, 1 guest? Okay, okay. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, well. Looks like it's just me and you. Just you and me now. That whole thing. Well, Finance of Freddy's won. Some of the Jondis crew, they've gone to watch the movie. And so I've been tasked with providing the Jondis of the day. This is gonna be it. Might be it's a bit scary too. Not just because it's a scary game, but because I'm alone. This is a lone Jondis video pretty much. Even though there were 8 Jondis and 1 guest at one point, but playing FNAF 1 in honor of the other some of the other Jondi going to watch the movie FNAF 2. So there was gonna be a FNAF week, but duty calls. And so here we are, FNAF 1. As you guys saw in like the first 5 seconds of the video, or I don't know about 5 seconds, but I've kind of done this before. I've played these games before, and so hopefully this won't be that hard. I just need to do this for 8 minutes. Man, I wish I could start. I wish you could pick nights, because what I'm thinking right now is we're gonna sit here, right? Me and you, we're gonna sit here for like 5 minutes. Or I don't actually know how long nights are. Call me fake fan or whatever. It's 6. Okay, 6 or 8 minutes. 6 or 8 minutes. Of this first night, and we're just gonna be sitting here because like pretty much nothing happens, So, first night's never usually that bad. But that's kind of a bad thing for content, because we're gonna be sitting here staring at this background for like, yeah, for like 8 minutes. So yeah, hope you Jondis are doing good. Hope oh, actually I don't know. Do we call you guys Jondis? I don't know. I think we're like debating about that. If you guys are Jondis or adolescents, but adolescent sounds, kind of bad. So I don't know. But hope you guys are doing good. Leave a review of the FNAF 2 movie if you watched it down in the comments. And let's see if the other Jondis crew agree with your takes. They wander a bit, he says, and they're standing still here. I don't know about that one. Whoa. Vitamin 7, he said the thing. Man, I can't wait till we get to like FNAF 4. I'm gonna be really freaking out there, but FNAF 1 is a bit of a comfort game, honestly. Oh man. No. Don't put me inside a Freddy, please. Man, I always thought Chica was the scariest. Leave down in the comments below which one you think is the scariest. Chica was always the scariest for me. I don't know, just the jump scare and everything. I've told somebody the other Jondis this, but it's because it was because of her I was gonna say crooked eye. Is that there's a name for it. There's a name for it. Because she's cross-eyed. Because she's cross-eyed. That's why I was like so scared of her when I was smaller. Because she gets up on your face and it's like, oh man, she's cross-eyed. But I don't have anything against cross-eyed people. I swear. It's just it's a Chica specific thing. And they got even worse. Oh shoot, Bonnie's gone. They got even worse when FNAF 2 withered Chica and she's just she's just mutilated. Like that's great. That was great for little me. Because I see posts about like, oh, like dude, I'd be so scared if or I used to be scared of going out to get like water or the bathroom because man, like Freddy could be right there. I honestly never thought Freddy was that scary. It was always Chica for me. Always Chica. Like I don't know. No, nobody seems to share the same sentiments. I don't know. I'm just weird. All right, just Bonnie's moved so far. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's barely 2 a.m. Everybody recording for like five minutes. It feels like. Not gonna lie to you guys, it's a lot harder to do this solo, because it just feels so empty. Like I feel like I'm not talking at all, or like filling in the spaces and stuff. But it's alright, probably. I think this might be the first solo Jondis video actually. Like nobody in VC, nobody in it like playing. I mean, obviously it's a single player game, so. But I mean, we've done other single player games, and there's always been people. Oh, Bonnie in the left hall. Look, this is kind of funny. Bonnie's always been kind of funny because he like levitates. Like you can see in the poster there. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor actually, but if you can see he's like kind of floating above ground there. And he does it in this hallway too, where he's like you can. I don't know if you can see it, but like he's kind of floating off the ground. That's funny. Yeah, here we are, 3 a.m. barely, 61% power. We're doing good. I remember in my last run of FNAF 1 that I did, I don't think anybody showed up at the door at all. So I don't know. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll see Bonnie tonight, or unlucky rather. I don't whatever way you wanna look at it. During all, I'm looking at the lights on the right because it's Chica's spot. Chica hasn't even moved. It's funny. I guess night 1 is a pretty good time to be looking around, just cause like you're not wasting power that much. Not really worrying about anybody. I wanna see if we can get like maybe like poster secrets. I haven't really like hunted for those. I guess if that's what you wanna call it. I haven't really wanted to get like Easter eggs. Like I've gone this Easter egg where, well, not this one because there's no Easter egg here, but like the one where the like endo heads and like the endo look at the camera and stuff. Same here, like when they occasionally look at the camera. But I've never gone, or at least I haven't noticed, right? Because later nights get a little more busy. I haven't really noticed when like if these posters change at all. Like maybe I've gotten it. I don't know. Oh, we did get an it's me, but I don't know if I would really call it an Easter egg. It kind of just happens regularly. Got a new mic, by the way, so I hope I'm not like breaking your guys' ears. I don't really know how this is balanced. It's okay. We're figuring this out. Barely 4. Oh, Chica's moved. Oh, see, oh man, I clicked away too fast, but oh no, okay, we can still see it. So this is Easter egg, in quotes, I guess. I put it in quotes just because like I feel like I see it so often. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's hardly fair to call it Easter egg when I feel like at least to me, right? Whenever I play this game, it happens like all the time. So I don't know. A chick in the kitchen. Look at her, looks goofy. Oh shoot. We have got Bonnie movement. He's in a corner now. Corner. I don't know. I haven't really been too careful with like power right now, but I mean, there's really no reason to be. Just these two, and they're moving really slow. So what I'm talking about. Like I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, they're I'm telling you, like the first night, they didn't even like bother showing up at my door. So, oh shoot. Yeah, we're still good. I already know where Chica's going. Oh, she's in the kitchen. Okay. Foxy singing, but we don't really need to worry about that. He's not active till night 3, so we're good. Let me know if I do get any Easter eggs. By the way, I'm kind of not paying attention. Or like I was for the first like few seconds. Yes, he was telling you. I don't think they'll show up at the door. And Bonnie's just running away, and Chica's just messing around in the kitchen. Yeah, there we go. Easy first night. I could have honestly done like nothing, and nothing would have happened. So, we take those, I guess. Night 2. Here we go. I think I might do first half of the game this time, and then depending on how inspired I feel, maybe I'll upload like a part 2 tomorrow. Just because oh shoot, that kind of scared me. I'm not gonna lie. What the heck? It's like 0.2 seconds into the night on night 2. That's funny. No, but yeah, obviously this can't be the Jondis of tomorrow. So, but maybe I'll feel inspired, and I'll do like a extra upload, I guess, tomorrow just to finish this off. Yeah, they do. Phone guy's like my only friend. I'm gonna just talk off of him, I guess. What the heck? Bonnie's making a beeline to my office. I might have lied. I don't actually know where he is. There he is. Okay. Yeah, look at him. I feel like Bonnie's pretty aggressive night 2 usually, and Chica's night 3 with Foxy. Although Foxy's really not that bad on night 3. He's bad on night like 4 and 5. I feel like, at least from what I remember, he's more aggressive night 4 than he is night 5. But I don't know. It's been a minute since I played this game. I guess we're gonna find out. There's no way. Is it really night 2? Cause phone guy's telling me right now to check the Pirates Cove, but I swear you don't need to do that till night 3. So I don't know. We'll see. Yes, sir. Bye bye, phone guy. I used to think when I was smaller that if you booped Freddy's nose too much, that he'd become more aggressive. Like, there was like a limit, I guess, to how much he could bop his nose before he'd get mad. Like that's specifically why whenever I ran out of power, I would not boop the nose. Because it comes to mind, like I'm just in the dark. I'm waiting for Freddy to kill me. Like, I mean, like the only other thing to do, is you can't, no lights, no doors, no cams. So it's like just boop the nose, but I never did it because I was too scared. I thought he was gonna get like annoyed and kill me instantly. Alright. I kind of gotta start saving power now, not gonna lie. Because pretty sure they will be showing up at the door today. Chica at least once. Bonnie maybe a few times. I don't know. He's kind of running towards my door, I'm not gonna lie. But then, I don't know. He just kind of stopped here. I don't even think Chica's moved. So, yeah, we'll see. Might be a pretty boring Jondis today. Just me yapping at nothing. Okay. I think Chica's moved. Nope. Okay. My bad. Alright. Yeah, my bad. This probably isn't like the most, I guess, engaging gameplay. Not just because nothing's happening. Okay, hi Bonnie, but because there's like no other voices. and also because I've played this a lot, so I kind of know what's going on. It's kind of that's why I kind of wanted to get like one of the other Jondi to do this game, who haven't played, because I thought it'd be funnier, to have like a fresh reaction. However, my FNAF 4 gameplay, if I'm the one that ends up playing FNAF 4, I think that would be like pretty new, just because, well, I mean, it's a really scary game, and then also it'll be like my second time playing it. Like, even though I pretty much grew up with this franchise and I've played a lot of the games, um, I barely beat FNAF 4 last year, and like last year's like stretching it because that makes it sound like, oh, like at the beginning of 2025. Like, no, it was like maybe like October, November of last year, so pretty recent. But it's always just because I've been like really scared of that game. Pizza Sim as well. Like, I did that one. I beat it, but man, Pizza Sim is hard. So when we get there, that's gonna be a lot of content. This is gonna be a bit of a shorter upload in the sense that might barely make 8 minutes. Or I guess it depends, because I think we're already above 8 minutes. I could just flat out stop recording right now, and I think if John were here, he'd probably, wait, that's funny. Like, end it now. Oh wait, we got another one. Look at this. That's cool. No, but yeah, John would probably tell me, yeah, just end it right now. Like, that'd be funny. And honestly, I'm kind of like half tempted to, but I also, what the heck? This guy just ran into the corner. Whatever, man. You do you. Shoot, I didn't realize I'm not doing good at all in power. I should chill out. But just I don't know. Since nothing's happening, I might as well give you guys something to like look at, even if it's just me looking around cameras. I kind of forgot I can just edit the long spaces of timeout, but I don't know. Most of the Jondis videos, so far anyways, have like really minimal editing. Like, they're all just like raw basically. So I don't know. I might follow the trend, but I mean, there are also some that have been edited, or at least there's some in the future that are gonna be planned to be edited. So I don't know. Maybe this will be the first of many, or I don't know. I might honestly just follow the trend, not do that. Okay, honestly, we're not doing that bad on power. I thought I was doing worse. Chica's yet to move. This is just all Bonnie. All Bonnie for now. Is he back in the hall? Yeah, he is. There he is. Floating in the hallway. Oh, there we go. Speaking of. Just finally moved. I think Bonnie's back. Yeah. Okay, that really scared me. I thought it was cooked. Nope. Just in the. Oh, another. It's because I was thinking of Chica right now, just because I don't know where she is. Oh, there she is. This one, I was gonna talk about like why else Chica's like so scary. Shoot, yeah, that's so. And it's two like shots. It's this one and then the one where she's like here. Oh, I guess three, like if you want to call it like a shot. Like, I'm calling it a shot because like the camera shot, but like the one where she's like in this window on the right as well. That's pretty scary. Or it was pretty scary to me back then. I'm totally not still like terrified of Chica or anything. That's not. That's not me anymore. Maybe I lied. Where the heck is she? Oh, never mind. There she is in the kitchen. Yeah, okay. We're not gonna see Chica tonight. That's fine. Again, another pretty light one. I almost got it perfect in the sense that like Bonnie's only showed up like 3 times, 2 times, 2 or 3 times. I thought Chica was gonna show up at least once, but we're 5 a.m. It's about to turn 6 a.m. any minute or any second now. So there she is. Maybe okay, it's not this one. It's like one where she's like closer and she's like got her head like tilted to the side. I thought it looked scary. Back then. Okay. Oh wait, was she twitching her head? No, she's not. There's a again. I don't know. I don't know if that's an Easter egg because it becomes pretty like common in later nights where like her head's just twitching. Oh, okay, I've got them both at the doors. That's cool. 10% left. Don't worry. I'm gonna become better at saving power later. I just want to give you guys something to look at. There we go. Okay. Bonnie with one last charge at the door. All right. Last night, at least for this video. There's my friend. Save me, phone guy. I kind of been talking over him a lot. That's my bad. But I mean, you guys probably know the game already. Thanks, man. Whoa. Right. Yep, because why would my mind go there? Whoa, they're gonna get real tonight. Right. Whoa. Alright. No, please. Okay. See you on the flip side, phone guy. Yeah, CC, this is what I'm talking about. This Chica's night. This Chica's night. Yeah. Yeah, night 3 is gonna be Chica and Foxy. Oh, speaking of, I should probably be checking on his cove. I think he's I don't think he's gonna make a run at the door tonight. I think he's just gonna be like peeking out. Like that's what I think. And if he does run at the door, it's just gonna be once. Like Foxy's not that bad on night 3. It's Chica that's kind of bad. At least early on in the night, because I think Bonnie does get pretty bad towards the end, if I remember correctly. But I mean, we'll see. Oh yeah, look, this one, where she's like, I don't know, this always scared me. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Tonight. What the? What's that noise? Am I tweaking? Why is like somebody knocking at the door? Anyways, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, tonight I definitely have to be a lot more careful with power, just because it's night 3 and I'm gonna start closing the doors a lot more and stuff. Doesn't seem like it at the moment though. I don't really know what Chica's doing. Okay, she's just walked all the way back to the dining room. Yeah, Bonnie's not even moved yet. We're chilling. I can't remember. I think some of my buddies have told me like, oh, like for Foxy, like you just need to open the camera. Like that's it. That'll keep him at bay. I don't remember if it's like you open your camera and it keeps Foxy at bay, or you open your camera and it keeps Freddy at bay. But either one. I don't know which one's which. I don't know if it's even real, but I don't know. I don't buy it, me personally. I feel like I've tried one of them, or maybe I've just tried the wrong one, and it just hasn't worked out. I think it's probably Freddy. No, but that doesn't make sense because I feel like in the later nights you kind of check your camera pretty often for Foxy. At least in the later nights where like it's harder, I make it a habit of like left door, right door, and then cams real quick for Foxy, and then back down, wash, rinse, and repeat. Like very rarely do I go on other cams in like the harder nights, like 4, 5, and 6. But on occasion. Alright, Chica's gonna be appearing soon. We'll see if Bonnie appears tonight, and I think I'm gonna want to say something. Let's hope I don't forget. It's just gonna be like I guess I'll say it. Maybe you guys will remember when you guys see it. But like you know how, well, I mean, she hasn't appeared yet, but like when she does, like she's in the window, like you can see her, And so it's pretty easy to tell like when she leaves. But for Bonnie, you only see like the shadow here, and I always thought the shadow was like so like funny looking or just like stupid because um because you would think it would look like Bonnie, but it literally just looks like an endoskeleton. Like it just looks like the shadow of an endoskeleton standing there. And I don't know, maybe I've just like my brain just hasn't like looked at it the correct way yet, and that's why it looks weird to me. But I don't know. It like I would expect to see like the shadow of a Bonnie or a bunny, right? Yes, you look like you can see Chica, and again that scared me as a kid. But yeah, like you would expect to like see like the shadow of a bunny, right? Oh shoot, yo, I low-key forgot about Foxy. I'm cooked. Oh damn. Oh damn, we might be finished. Nah, not actually, but I guess I'll give him his run of the night. Yeah, Bonnie still has not moved. See, but this is kind of scary because I have him on the last stage. I have him on the last stage, and because the knight isn't moving fast, like he's probably not gonna move for a minute, and so I'm gonna forget, and he's gonna kill me. And honestly, if he kills me, that's just gonna be the end of the video. Like I'm just gonna say bye, John. That's gonna be it. So I don't know. I guess we'll see how that goes. That's kind of funny. What the heck? I completely forgot about him. To be fair, I didn't think he was gonna move that fast. It's only 3 a.m. You know, I've been saying like, oh, like yeah, I don't check the cameras that much, or like the other ones, and I usually don't. But again, it's like I don't know, stimulation for the viewers and for me too because I kind of get bored. My attention span is cooked. If you couldn't tell with like the constant like switching of stuff and everything. Nah, I shouldn't even be checking the lights. Like honestly, I'm just wasting power. But I think we're doing good on power. It's 41% at 4 a.m. Freddy's moved. That's kind of crazy. What the heck? Night 3. I mean, it's not crazy, is it? Like I don't know. If it would have been night 2, that would have been like, whoa, what the heck? What are you doing, Freddy? But I mean, it's night 3. He's not gonna get far either. Like everybody but like Chica and Bonnie are pretty slow on this night. And even then, I feel like Chica and Bonnie are not like super aggressive on night 3. And I think it might just be the game like trying to like ease you in, I guess, to like everybody, you know, having to worry about everybody. Yeah, no, you can see Freddy back there, hiding in the dark. I think Chica's in the corner. Corner. She at the door. Nope. I lied. Damn, why is he moving so much? Yeah, he's in the bathroom now. Chica's just I don't even know I'm checking the right door. Chica's just chilling in the I lied. She's no longer in the kitchen. Maybe she is. Dude, I have no idea. I'm kind of freaking out. These guys they're just not coming to the door. Okay, there's Chica. I know where Bonnie is, but you know, probably doesn't matter. Yo, Freddy's moving, bro. This is yeah, he's in the kitchen already. Freddy's moving on night 3. This is kind of crazy. He might even get to the door, honestly. It's kind of scary, but you know. Yeah, see, this is what I mean by Foxy, by the way. This guy's just been on his last stage forever, but it's because, you know, I actually started, like, playing the game. Or I guess I remembered about him. But it's kind of crazy, you know, Bonnie hasn't been to the door, like, at all. Chica's been, like, once, I think. Kind of weird for night 3, but, you know, I guess it is what it is. I don't really know. Okay, Freddy's in the hall now. That's crazy. Yeah, he's back there. You can see him. What the heck? But nobody showed up at the doors. It's just me. I don't know. I'm schizo. That's what this is. It's honestly making me really nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody's just like they're right here. And yeah, look, Bonnie might even appear before Chica if the night doesn't end first. That might be him. Honestly, it would be kind of great timing because okay, no, they're just both in the corner. That's great. On the next move, I'm gonna have to shut this right door, by the way, because Foxy's not Foxy. Freddy is gonna be there. Chica might be there too, honestly. I don't even know what that noise is. The dun, dun. Okay. That okay again like that night was a little more weird because it was like boring but not really. Like Chica showed up once to my door and I think that was like it for anybody coming to my door. Um that's kind of funny. I don't really know what that was all about. Yeah, I don't know. It just felt like it was boring. Maybe for you guys, cause nobody appeared. Like it was Chica once, and then here, look, I'm gonna mute phone guy because I'm gonna end it right here. But I want to get this out real quick. Where it's like that was kind of a funny night because like nothing happened. Like Chica appeared once, and like to you guys maybe that's boring, but like to me, dude, it just felt like they were on top of me. Okay, you know what I mean. Like it just felt like they were right there because like I had Freddy in the hall. I mean, he was in the corner at the end of the night. Foxy on the last stage, Bonnie and Chica both in the corners. Like, dude, they were just surrounding me. But I don't know. Starting to feel tense a little bit at the end there. But yeah, we'll do a part 2 maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Well, we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. So, and if not, I mean, we'll see you tomorrow anyways because new Jondis every day of the year. That's what we're doing. It's gonna happen. But yeah, 8 Jondis, 1 guest at the beginning. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Bye, Jondis.